I won't say I was lazy, I was ambitious, but there wasn't really a reason, or I didn't have a why until he made me think about the why, like why I want to actually start taking action. And then it was on the boot camp where I saw 2 people sell deals that changed my whole perspective on like money, and yeah, it just pushed me like to work harder. I thought
knowledge is not power, but it's only knowledge applied that's power. Hence the reason why right now I'm on my way to Reading to reward one of my mastermind students who's taken action, right? You see, most mentors will obviously give you information, and whether you do it, they don't really care. Like, you paid them already, they give you, but not me. You know, I care. I'm driving an hour right now to go all the way to Reading to see one of my students, but to also surprise her and to also reward her. Because I did put a task in the mastermind Discord group and said, listen, the first individual who gets a deal this week, I'm going to be giving them some cash, and I'm going to be giving them a brand new television, right? Now, I haven't got a television with me. It's been ordered, and they're going to get it during the week. But I'm going to go up today, see their property, and hand them £100 cash as I originally promised. Listen, I love what I do, man. It's a Sunday, it's my rest day, but it's the only thing that works for me and for them. Make no excuses. We're out there 10 toes down. It's all about giving back. It's all about giving back and supporting others. And I'm super pumped, super excited about these 2 ladies in particular, right? Because over the last month, they have been really listening to exactly what I've said. And as a result, they now have got the keys to the very first rent-to-service accommodation deal. So let's go, man. Let's check it out. Listen very closely. Age is just a number. I'm about to walk into one of my mastermind students' service accommodation, and he's only 19 years old. I met him literally a few weeks ago, about 4 weeks, and he's already secured his first property, and is absolutely already making him money. Like, he's just got the keys. He's already have a long-term booking. Listen, age does not stop you. What stops you is your mentality. You know, if you haven't got knowledge and if you're around people who don't believe in you, you will automatically think you can't do it. He is the epiphany of somebody who does not care. Nothing can stop him. You know, finances, nothing can. He found a way, man. You can find the exact same way. I'm buzzing to show you around his 2-bedroom service accommodation. Come with me. Let's check it out. What's happening, Jonah?
Yes, I'm in.
Good to see you, my bro.
Good to see you.
This is a lovely place, man. This building is obviously very unique.
Yeah.
Do you know if it used to be used for commercial purposes?
Yeah, it used to be used for commercial purposes.
Okay, cool, man. Lovely. Well, show us around, man.
Well, we've got a double bed here. They actually turned into 2 single beds, actually. Like, you can pull it apart. Oh,
okay.
It's not pulling,
But
but yeah.
have you got 2 individual mattresses?
No, we use it just as one big bed, to be honest. But if you want to, we've got single mattresses.
Okay. Because what I'm saying is, it's 2 single at the bottom. No, yeah. It's got 2 different mattresses. Yeah, two individual ones.
Yeah.
So you can obviously just split the bed in. All right, cool, man. So lovely. That's really calm. You got this one here. Yep. You can slip two people in it comfortably.
Yep.
Perfect.
And then we've got in the living room.
So this will be classed as a bedroom here.
This one's a bedroom. This is just like a dining space, like little kitchen.
Got you.
You can eat there. And this turns into a sofa bed actually as well.
Okay.
So someone can sleep here or 2 people can sleep here.
Perfect. I mean, it's obviously not like a massive space, but you can easily sleep 5 people.
Yeah, definitely.
Really nice, man.
We take up to 6 guests.
Really nice. And did you get this place fully furnished or was it furnished already?
Fully furnished, but we're going to change it over.
Okay, so you got it obviously fully furnished. What's the rent here?
The rent is 2.2 a month.
2.2k. That's alright for a 2-bed in Ealing. Lovely area, very central. Walking distance to like 3 hotels
And the station.
in Park Royal and the station. It's calm, man. So what's going to be the profit on this property per calendar month?
The profit at 100% occupancy rate should bring in 4,000 in profit. But the average occupancy rate is 70%, so it should bring in like 2.2.
That's really calm, man. That's really, really good.
Yeah.
And it's a massive apartment block. Does the landlord have any properties either here or around here?
She doesn't have another one here, but she has another one which she's going to give us next month. So we'll be collecting more keys soon.
Hey, it's crazy. So the landlord is already giving you another one.
Yeah.
You see, this is what I tell people all the time. It takes literally a handful of properties to not have to work a job.
Yeah.
And then sometimes one landlord or one agent can give you all of those properties.
Yeah.
That is absolutely mental, man. How you feeling, bro?
It's good. It happened so fast, like too fast. Like, I think a month and a bit ago, I knew nothing about the property industry.
For sure.
Now I've got my own place, so
yeah,
it's overwhelming, to be honest. And there's like problem after problem, but I'm enjoying like solving the problems and figuring everything out.
That's exactly what business is. Business is just fixing problems. Like you need to be a problem solver in order to obviously have a business.
Yeah.
It's obviously amazing. Remind me of your age again?
19.
19. Crazy, bro. Like literally a month ago, we met. But the good thing is obviously you came through your friend who's already doing very well on the mastermind.
Yeah.
And you came in, you obviously plugged in, but you're still a little bit scared, but you still did it.
Yeah.
Your friend pulled out in the end.
Yeah.
But you still did it. Which is obviously massive because a lot of people, they need their friend to co-sign. They need their mom to co-sign. They need their dad to co-sign.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like as long as you need someone to do it, it's tough for you to make it, man, because it proves that you can't make your own decisions. And that's a massive part of success, is making decisions.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it was, when you're like investing in yourself, it's difficult because you don't get a tangible reward. It's not like buying a car and you can drive the car.
Yeah, for sure.
Essentially invested in my own knowledge.
For sure.
And you can get the knowledge and it still won't pay off if you don't put in the work, really.
Yeah.
But I'm just happy how fast everything happened to have my own place in that short space amount of time. It was 4 days after the mastermind boot camp. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
So you came to the very first boot camp, the Financial Freedom boot camp, and 4 days after you got your deal.
Yeah, literally 4 days after.
That is mad, bro. You're alright. When people are investing, they're not investing in something tangible. They're investing in their ability.
Yeah.
Because if you believe in your ability and you get the knowledge, you combine the two together, this is where you get the results.
Yeah.
But why do you think some people don't believe in their ability?
I'm not too sure. I think that people can be lazy, to be honest. And to be fair, beforehand, I won't say I was lazy. I was ambitious, but there wasn't really a reason, or I didn't have a why until you made me think about the why, like why I want to actually start taking action. And then it was on the boot camp where I saw 2 people sell deals that changed my whole perspective on like money, and yeah, it just pushed me like to work harder. I thought if we all done the same thing in 3 hours, they left with 3K, I left with nothing, but I know how to do it now, so I can definitely do it myself. So it was just after that, the boot camp, that's what really shifted my mindset. And yeah.
100%. Because when you see, the thing about the boot camp is that you see so many other success stories like yourself, number one. But number two, you see people like you said, make money right in front of you. Yeah. And you feel like, what am I doing with my life? Yeah. They've just been like 3K in a few minutes, and I'm like hustling, and I'm not making 3K in a month, which is absolutely amazing, man. How do you think your friend feels now that you've come in and got results? Your other business partner Ryan has come in and got results. How do you think that friend who kind of pulled out at the beginning, how do you think he feels now?
It's definitely motivating him, knowing the type of person he is. It's motivated him, and he'll get involved straight away. I know for a fact.
For sure. You know one thing I've realized in life, there's 2 kinds of people in life. There are leaders and there are followers. The leaders will not need anyone they'll just do it because they're a natural leader. And the followers will need to see loads of people do it before they can obviously do it. So he'll obviously come around, he's just not a leader.
Yeah.
But followers can still get results because everything here is on a page, just copy and pasting.
Yeah.
So what's next for you? When you've got this deal here, you have another one, coming?
So we'll have another rent service accommodation deal, hopefully within a month. And then in the meantime, I want to start selling a few deals as well. I still haven't sold my first deal, but that's my goal for this month, to be honest.
Okay.
But then I've potentially got a BRR project coming, yeah, which I'll need your help and advice on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
That's what I got planned. I never thought I would actually get into BRR. I wasn't actually interested in it until just been networking a lot, like telling everyone what I'm doing, like you said we should.
Yeah.
And it's opened like so many opportunities, to be honest. So,
Sure, bro.
so yeah, that's probably what I'll be working on in the meantime, and just keep on expanding, get more keys, and yeah.
That's crazy. And what did you do before you met me?
Well, I just work in insurance, an insurance company. I'm still doing that right now, but
Not for long, hopefully.
we'll see where this takes me.
Wicked, man. So okay, we're Wicked Insurance. Now you're obviously in property. You're gonna start obviously getting some more rent to rent.
Yeah.
Working on some BRR projects. Only 19 years old. How are you feeling, man?
I feel good, to be honest. I feel good. It's overwhelming, but I'm here for the challenge.
Amazing. When you guys joined, you remember I created a WhatsApp group personally for you too.
Yeah.
And what was the name of the WhatsApp group? Do you remember?
It was something like deal in 30 days
Deal in 30 days.
Yeah, something like that.
Did you get it deal in 30 days?
4 days.
Come on! That's what we do, man. That's what we do. And I feel like because I've done this so many times, like I can see people that's got the hunger. I don't ask someone's got the hunger, they're willing to do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Like I can just, are you gonna get results? Do you know what I mean? Because I'll tell you, I'll show you exactly what to do. You have to just apply yourself.
Yeah.
Amazing, man. If there's obviously somebody watching this who's like 19 years old like yourself, they want to get started in property, they probably was on the fence or they are on the fence, what would be your sort of advice to those people?
I feel like YouTube, TikTok, you can do on social media, but it's not enough. When you have guidance from someone that's already got results in the field, it's literally copy and paste. You showed us what to do. I've literally just done everything you told me to do, produce results. And like you say, take action as well. Yeah, if you're not calling or like going out of your way to achieve results, you won't produce results.
Well, you have to apply yourself 100%.
Hi, my name's Jonah. I'm 19 years old and I secured my first unit in Ealing just 4 days after attending a mastermind. I feel like it's best to learn under somebody that's produced results in the field you want to enter. I did exactly the same. I was a bit nervous, I was on the fence, and as soon as I got mentorship from Evans, within 4 days I secured my first unit. So if that's not motivation, I don't know what is.
Listen, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you like this video, and if you wanted to do what my brother Jonah is obviously doing, there's a link around the video. Click to come down to the event. Let's connect. Let's make some money. Peace.